what do you call those things that pop out of a mascara wand? Those things are so small on this one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very quick get ready with me. I have a few things to do outside of the house today. It's been election week. I have been in the house like since Monday, and so today is the first time I'm stepping out, and I want to not look like a slap in the face, so I want to do a quick get ready with me. And I thought, why not film, because I've had a few people like compliment my makeup, and I thought, okay, let me do it. I do my makeup very easily, by the way, very simple. This is not a tutorial. You're not gonna learn anything new. I'm just gonna take you through how I usually do my makeup. Yeah, so let's get started. First of all, I have this primer, Elf Hydrating Face Primer. I bought this a little while ago, and I've used it maybe once or twice. Usually I use a MAC Prep and Prime to prime my face, just spritz a little on my face and I'm good to go, or not, depending on how long a day I'm having. Usually I'll either prime or I won't. So this Elf primer was a bit of a fail for me. I have dry skin, or I thought I had dry skin. I used this once. I'm gonna use it again just a little bit. I'm gonna give it a second chance. I used it once, and then I broke out. So, but I was also using a different cleanser, so I don't know what gave me the breakout. And then there's just other small things. I don't really like how it smells, and then it's very slippery. So I also found when I was doing my makeup that because I use the Black Opal what is it called, a foundation stick, so it made the foundation quite slippery, and so I am not sure if, I don't know, for me it was just a bit of a fail. I put it aside, but I'm giving it a, yeah, I really don't like how it smells. I'm giving it a second chance today, and I'll be glancing. My mirror is right here, so I'm splitting my concentration between you and this mirror. I moisturize my face with Vichy. I don't have it here, but yeah, like there's a small Vichy hydrating face cream thing that I usually use, and they called hydrating face cream, and they all called, but yeah, that's what I use for my face. If you're not from Kenya, it's not good to assume, but if you're not from Kenya, we've had our general elections, which, as is usually the case, is kind of a big deal. And so yeah, this week has been a bit slow. I was just in the house doing chores, washing dishes mostly, and cooking tea. So yeah, I've just been in the house. I've been indoors, and today I want to go and get my hair done. Listen guys, I may look like I'm, you know, I'm 100%, but I have wet hair and a shower cap underneath, and then on top of all that I have this scarf, so you can be sure I'm going to be doing this really snappy before I pass out. Yeah, so anyway, let's move on. I think that has set by now, and I use Black Opal stick foundation. Sorry, this is what it looks like. You all know what it looks like. It's like trusty old Black Opal Beautiful Bronze. I look crazy, and I blend this in with my beauty blender, beauty sponge. What is it called? This sponge. Yeah, it's just easier and a lot less messy than using a your fingers. Yeah, it's 10:15. I dared myself to do my makeup in 15 minutes. Been 5 minutes already, but my makeup routine is really simple. It's like I don't do anything special. The only thing that I want to really cut down on is I take so much time to do it. Like I'll just be like, you know, I'm scrolling on my phone and I'm blending, and I blend some more, and I really am not in a rush. I want to change that because then it takes me super long to do my makeup. I don't contour, none of that fancy stuff. At least on a daily, I don't. And today is just errands day. I just don't want to look like, you know, a bus rolled over me. So, yeah. That's it. And then I'll go in with my MAC concealer. MAC Pro Longwear NC50. trusty old MAC. I've been using this since Lord knows when. I love it. It's great. It doesn't crease, and yeah, it's perfect. I really love it. Just a little. Use that for under my eyes. Say you're looking for the truth, the mind never lies. What have you been guys doing over the election holiday? If your parents didn't make you cook 50 cups of tea an hour, I just count your blessings. Please, just count your blessings. So I always put some concealer on my mouth because I have a dark area around my mouth. Notorious mustache. It's not a real mustache. It's just like, it's just a dark area around my eyes. So as I learned from the guru herself, Jackie Aina, just give your concealer some time to set. Yeah, don't go dabbing away immediately because you're just going to wipe off almost all of your concealer. So just give it a few seconds. In the meantime, I usually do my brows, and I have run out of my trusty old Davis pencil, you guys. What? I ran out of my eye pencil, so I have this MAC one that I use intermittently. I don't really like it. It's called Velvet Stone. It's a spoolie on one side and a pencil on the other. I got this when I traveled a bit, and I think I lost my eye pencil or something, and you guys know brows are life. What is the point of life without full brows? So I got this from a MAC shop, and I don't really like it. It's the closest thing they had to like a dark brown, because yeah, that's just the closest thing, but it's a little bit gray. I don't usually use it unless it's an emergency like this. Among one of my errands today is to go get myself a Davis pencil. 20 bob peke. And this was like all the money in the world, and it's not even great. So yeah, I just do an outline. It's not bad, it's just not exactly my shade. So yeah, so as my concealer sets, I'm gonna do this, and then see, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not the dark brown I'm used to. So I could use this one and be fine, but if I have options, if I have 20 bob options, why not? Again, I'm sorry that I'm looking away from you guys. I just my mirror is right here, and so yeah, I've overlined a little bit over here, so I'm going to neaten that with a flat concealer brush and the residue concealer on my hands. I always pump too much. And this shit is expensive. So every time I pump, I'm like, damn it, that's too much. But yeah, what to do? What's been keeping me alive these past 4 days are Kenyan memes, you guys. No one is as savage as a Kenyan with bundles and Twitter. What up, Githeri man, if you're watching this tutorial, yo. The guy has become a complete celebrity. Did you guys see he was given a plot of land? Land! I'm waiting for my chance, by the way. The next election, I'll find something to do. The guy just won land. I think he's being taken to Masai Mara or something. He got 2 S4s for him and his wife. And someone's making him a lifetime. I don't know what's true, what's not. I do know the land gift is true. I'm pretty sure he's going to be one of the first people to meet Kenyatta after his inauguration. Man, his life has changed. Anyway, that's enough time for my concealer to set, so I'll just dab. And if you let your concealer set for a bit too long, which has happened for me, and it kind of like sticks, it starts to, what am I saying? It doesn't blend, it's refusing to blend. Just roll over, roll your sponge, and it shall be well. I will set all that with, I don't have a special setting powder, I just use my MAC powder. This is Dark Deep, it's a mineralized skin finish. And I just go over that and I set so that it doesn't crease. The concealer is really nice. It doesn't crease anyway, but you just want to set that. to remove the shine. And especially with using this the primer that I used, I can notice like my skin is, you know, glowing from all the way. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just gonna get a bit closer so you can see. Yeah, I usually get creases around my smile lines, and I smile a lot. So yeah, I just put a little bit extra powder there and help it set. I think I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm not great with shadows. I don't experiment much. I have this, I don't know, W7. I don't even know where I picked this up. I don't even know what W7 stands for. I just looked at the shades and I liked them. They're all quite neutral and they work for an everyday. So that's what I use. I promised myself I'll clean my brushes today, but I don't think that'll happen. Guys, if I told you the last time I cleaned my brushes, y'all won't look at me the same. Like, you just won't look at me the same. It's been a couple of months. Let's just put it like that. I'm using this shade, sorry, I'm terrible at this. I'm using this shade, which is like it's just a very, very neutral shade, this one. As my base. I go with this darker version of this for the crease, and because I'm an amateur like that, I'm using the same exact brush. I told you guys, you're not gonna learn anything new from here. You're just keeping me company as I do my makeup. Yeah, but Githeriman, man. But that's just the goodness with Kenyans. Like, we find something to laugh about. There's a bit of tension here and there, but Kenyans on Twitter, yeah. I only do that to create some kind of shadow. As I've said before, I don't do too much with my eyes. I've been told before that I have, by like a makeup guru, who told me, can't remember, but she told me I have like quite nice lids for eyeshadow, because I think there's a lot of space between my brows and my lid in the bottom and my lashes. So yeah, but I haven't gotten around to doing that. And then I'll put this like burgundy sparkly color on my lid. Yeah. Should I get closer to the phone? I don't want you guys peeping to the inside of my nose. That's why I'm so far. But maybe for the purpose of this, I should get a bit closer. I use my finger. It's just easier that way. That's it for my eyes. And then I will, what's left? Mascara, eyeliner, and we're done. Highlighter, setting spray, lipstick, and then we're done. Every time I do this next to Njoroge, she finds it so freaky. Like, you're going to stab your eye. Stop. You guys, what's the most stressful part of your makeup routine? For me, is mascara. I don't know, I just get so stressed out. Like, combing my lashes is so stressful for me. I think it's just, I find it, there's so much concentration that goes into such a small part, and I get I don't like it. But anyway, I'm going in with this lengthening Yves Rocher mascara. That looks very interesting, you guys. Let me show you this mascara. When I got it and I opened it, I was like, hold up, I think something's missing. Something is very much missing, but yeah, this is, I guess, how it's supposed to work, because it's very effective. It does nothing for volume, but it's great for length. It's a good everyday mascara. It's nothing special. I wouldn't buy it again, just because I feel you can get nicer mascaras with Maybelline, and yeah, there's, I mean, mascara, Revlon is really good, by the way, for mascaras. So anyway, this is it. And I think because it doesn't have, it has really tiny, what's it called? Like micro fibers. It's great at capturing like each lash. I don't know if you can see that, but do you see what I mean? Because the fibers are so small. The what do you call those things that pop out of a mascara wand? Those things are so small on this one. And so it's great for yeah, it's great for combing out each lash. And as you can see, it's great for length, but almost does nothing for volume. Yeah, I like it. I'll transfer to my other, I'll switch to my other mirror because I just feel like I'm a bit close to you guys. Like, is that necessary? So you see? Yeah, so as I was saying, I just find doing my mascara so stressful. I don't know, it just stresses me out. I know for some people it's blending foundation and anything that needs blending kind of stresses them out. I have a friend who it just really stresses her out, and she wishes, and I know for some people it's brows, filling in brows. It's like, I do brows and like, and I'm done. But mascara, whew. Or maybe it's that I'm using this this wand that doesn't have those things whose name I really don't know. so I have to be really concentrated because I have to really go in. But yeah, it just stresses me out. It stresses me out. This is nice. I haven't done a video in so long. You know what? I needed this week to catch up with life. Do you know when you just need a break to just catch up with life? I really am very determined. I'll make a video today and tomorrow. I need to do 3 videos. One is about my top 3 favorite lipsticks. So it's going to be a really short, almost maybe 5 minutes video. Yeah. I've been asked so many times, and especially people are huge fans. Is that an accurate sentence? Of my MAC lipsticks. So I just want to tell you guys all about them. I want to do that, and I also want to do another video on just like not a life advice, because who am I to be advising people? I barely know anything myself, but yeah. Njoro.
Is it my turn yet?
Yes, you can come. Come in and shut the door. Look who we have here. She's asking, is it my turn yet? I have a question. What is this?
Mascara.
Ooh, and what is this?
The one for putting in your face. It's called
you can't remember? Foundation. And she's only 5. You guys, more in the works. Makeup artist. Okay, I have another question. And this one?
A sponge.
A sponge. Okay. Lashes are done. The only thing that's left now is a bit of highlight, and for that I use my MAC Glow With It Extra Dimension Skin Finish. It's long, it's many words.
Mine done already.
It's many words. Yours is done for what?
Mine is done already.
What is done?
My video.
Your video. No, your video is not done. You're staying here with me. But just give me 1 minute. Yeah, so this is what I use. And it's a very nice golden, let me swatch it for you. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it's a very nice golden color. I usually shy away from, sorry, forget this. This is concealer, but this is it. I don't know if you can see it or not. But yeah, I shy away from whitish highlighters because I really don't like that white strike. I prefer a golden look. I prefer a more golden look. I prefer my skin looking like my skin, but better. Especially for every day, yeah? When it's maybe some special function, then you can, you know, go all out with a highlighter. But I find this quite subtle, and your skin looks healthy, but like still yours, yeah? You're not glistening like a traffic light. I don't know. Yeah, so that's it. I go with this around here. That highlight, yes. And I know this is not the right brush for this. I know, but I told you I'm a rookie.
Are you talking to real people or fake people?
I'm talking to real people, guys. She doesn't think you're real. Please comment down below and tell Njoro that you guys are real. Just comment, Njoro, we are real, please.
Tell them to subscribe.
I tell them to subscribe. You tell them. Tell them to subscribe.
No.
Tell them. You'll tell them at the end. You'll tell them.
Okay.
Don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, yeah. See that? A little bit on my nose.
I can see people.
Cupid's bow. And that. Well, you can't see them now because they'll be watching on their laptop. See how I usually watch my videos on the laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same way. They're going to be watching me on their laptops.
And
Guys, I think that's a wrap. What's left now is lipstick, and I think I will go with my MAC liquid lipstick, Uniformly Fabulous. This lipstick has gotten a lot of compliments. Thank you guys, and I think it'll go well with my greenish top and my neutral headscarf, although this is going out in like an hour or two. Yeah. That's it. It's quite dark and bold, and I love it. I'll go in with my setting spray. This is a MAC Prep and Prime. This is life. If you're not using this, get with it. That's the finished look. Also, huge thumbs up to makeup artists on YouTube and people who do their makeup on YouTube. This is another level of effort and skill that you guys, I was struggling big time. And Njoro, and is that too much? That's definitely too much. I do this all the time.